on, you guys. I got to go as fast. Oh, wait, Lillian. I got Lillian in. All right. We'll check in with you guys a little bit later. We're going to get started with my show. One of my favorite people ever, all right, to work with. And I haven't seen you. When's the last time I saw you? It's probably been...
October.
I think so, Megan. So Megan Clementi is here with us, everybody. She's our expert at all things home. She's a hardworking mom. She knows the problems we have at home. I'm sure you know about lots of little messes. My little mess has grown up, but now I have a puppy who's 6 months old. Every day, kibble on the floor, dirt on the floor from when she comes in out of the house. Yep. I have owned a Shark WANDVAC for... I'm thinking 5 years. I've had the same one.
Because you're a smart man.
I got it in that paprika color. You remember when
the red? Yeah,
the red
we still
color?
have it.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's probably my most used appliance that I have in my house because I use it every single day. You want to talk about power? I've never seen anything as powerful in a handheld. Look at that. I mean, that is a powerful vacuum.
That is the Shark suction, and that's what Shark does so well. You expect that you're gonna get that really great suction from Shark, but then you see this, you're like, it's so tiny. What on earth can this little thing do?
Doesn't even look like a vacuum.
It doesn't. It actually looks like a wine bottle. It's only 1.4 pounds, but then you see what it can do. It has true suction. And what is it gonna do for you is it's super convenient.
Yep.
You are gonna use this all over your house. Listen, you know that Shark is a leader in floor care. But messes don't stay on your floor. They're up on the ceiling. They're your vents. They're the cobwebs. They're down on the ground, but they're also on your countertops. You see, we have all these little messes over here. The beauty of this is that in the matter of seconds, the mess is gone. Completely obliterated. But here's the deal. I didn't have to go into the closet, find my upright, get it out, find a plug, and then have to move all over my house to pick up these different messes. This is chargeable. I am not tethered to anything. So truly within about 10 seconds, I cleaned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate messes.
Yep.
I come over here and I dump it out. I don't touch the mess. I don't have to do anything with the mess. I truly just close this up and I'm gonna put it right back here.
You never have to touch anything.
You never have to
Even
touch
if it's, listen, and I've done this before.
None of this stuff.
Even if it's a spider in the corner of the room, suck it up.
Please.
Sorry, spider. I don't go in your web. Don't come in my house. So
ants too. You get the entire row of them.
It's unbelievable. And you know, this is not like the little. We've got all kinds of little hand vacs. This one is serious. This is like serious suction. I use it because it's the only thing that can get like the dirt from a dog's paws like off the carpet.
Yep.
Because you need that power. And you get, what's the run time on this? You get about?
You get 9 minutes.
9 minutes,
and
which
you
is all
hear
you
9
need.
minutes and you go, okay, well that doesn't sound very long.
That's
but let
plenty.
me tell you, we just did all these messes in less than 15 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say 15 seconds.
So if you have 9 messes, I mean, do you have 36 messes at one time?
You
have 4 or 5 and you get all of them and you put it back on the charger.
That's when you grab your regular vacuum or your stick vac, because you know if you got a giant mess, this is for the little. Look what just spilled. Look what's on the floor. How did that get there? Oh my gosh, there's cat litter over here. Look what the kids just dropped. This is the quick cleaner, which is why I love it so much for the holidays, because even if you have people over, you can zip, 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 clean it up, whatever you need to go.
Okay, so Thanksgiving is upon us. People are gonna be hosting. This is gonna be amazing because you're gonna be able to pull this out whenever you need it. And it's not gonna be this clunky thing that everybody back up, I'm pulling the upright out.
Right.
It's, oh, that happened, let me just do this. I grab it, I suck it up, and I put it right back into its home. It looks like a wine bottle, so nobody would even think that it's anything else.
I wish I had these back when I was in the restaurant business, because we would have to take the carpet sweep out, and it looks like a vacuum, and you'd have to do it if somebody spilled Parmesan cheese on the floor.
Yep.
You'd have to go around, and I would be like, oh, it just looks bad.
Yeah.
This is so quick and easy. Now, you are very lucky because we have all the colors available right now. We normally don't, right? Almost.
We're missing
which
bronze, but we have
that's okay. But
5 different colors that are beautiful.
This is the one I own, right here. I have that. What are we calling that one?
Paprika.
That's okay. It's still called paprika, which is the one I have.
It's a great name.
Yeah, we have it available in the blue. We have it available in black. This color is really cool. This is called silver. It's like a pearl color, silver pearl. And then we also have it available in white. All you do is hit the button on the bottom, on the top. That's how you empty it. It's never easier. It has a little built-in, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a little built-in screen inside, and I'll pop it out. There it is, right there. And that's what screens everything out. And there's a little tiny filter underneath. You pop that out, tap that out, and then you just slide it right back in, lock it in. You're good to go.
And that's not something that you're gonna do every day.
Crazy.
That's something that you're gonna do if you
Yeah.
got really fine particulates, or maybe like once every couple months, you're gonna do it just to keep it healthy because you wanna clear out the filter. But you don't have to do it every day. When you naturally just go to dump things, all you're gonna do is push that little button and it's gonna dump, everything's gonna go into the canister, you're gonna close it up and you're gonna keep going because we know life happens. The fact that I can take this indoors and outdoors, whether you're a gardener and you spill some dirt or you have herbs and whatnot that are in your refrigerator, whatever it may be, you're gonna take this inside, outside. Please, please, please take it into your car because it is gonna be a complete game changer. Guy, one pass cleaning.
You don't have to work it.
One pass.
That's the
There's
suction
nothing.
power.
No,
Nope.
that's what's so beautiful about a shark is it's strong. So even with these deep grooves where my nail halfway disappears, it's gonna be able to get that in a single pass. So if you can get this out of your car, you're also getting it out of your house because now you're not gonna be tracking it from your car into your home because we're getting away from it right where it starts. Go ahead, use your crevice tool, please. These things pop right out. You don't even have to turn it off to do so, but you're gonna use your crevice tool. You're gonna get into the cup holders. You're gonna get into the car seats.
I used it in my refrigerator the other day.
It's
And I was
genius.
like, I have a brand new refrigerator, and
In the
I'm
drawers.
keeping that thing so clean, it's ridiculous because my last one was a mess. I go in the drawers, I can get all the crumbs, the little dried up pieces of lettuce, anything that's inside there. If you've got kids and you have car seats, or just into your car. My son used to detail cars when he was in college.
Yeah.
I got him one, he's like, Dad, it's the greatest thing ever because I don't have to plug it in.
It goes in between everything. See how slender this is? This is the crevice tool. It's its job to be slender. So if you imagine there's another seat here, the driver's seat and passenger seat, you're gonna get into all those crevices. You're gonna do it with your couch. You're gonna come over to your baseboards. And if there's any dirt down there, you're gonna be able to suck up from your baseboards. You're gonna be able to do it underneath your countertops. You're aiming like an extra 6 inches. So you're also gonna use that up in the air. You know, we're gonna be able to get the cobwebs. We're gonna reach up high. We're gonna get on top of shelves. We don't want you to have to move all your decor to do your dusting. All you have to do is utilize your crevice tool in the various ways. So if it is your baseboard, you get down low, we're gonna go ahead and suck everything up. If you wanna use it for the actual grooves in the baseboard, you can flip up that little duster tool, loosen up that stuck-on dust, and suck it up. Same thing with your vents. This is when it's gonna come in handy. Again, this is gonna be up above you, but it's only a pound. We're gonna get everything all loosened up and we're gonna suck it up because if we didn't do that, it would be falling on our face. We'd be breathing it in, it's really gross. But with shark suction, remember guys, I love that Guy always does this example. This is my party trick. This is real suction. With that strong suction, we're gonna get it all. And then you're gonna find that you're gonna be just moving around your house. I'm gonna look and say the pets. All right, pets. Sorry, we love you, but we don't love your fur, so I'm gonna come along and we're gonna go ahead and suck this up. You can use the upholstery tool or you can use the crevice tool. You can get into the oven, all the crumbs, all the stuff that's gonna burn if you leave it in there.
Yeah.
Suck it up, get it out of the way. Go over to the kitty litter, the pet food. We leave the pet food out, gets really stinky. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that right now. As Guy was just saying, get into the refrigerator, get into the drawers. You have the silverware. I don't know why, but the crumbs in the silverware drawer. Don't take out your silverware, just move around it with the crevice tool.
It's amazing to me how dirty your silverware drawer gets. Where does that crap come from?
I don't get it.
But it does, it gets all.
It does.
I don't know if it's just from moving it in and out or whatever stuff, maybe probably stuff coming off the counter.
Yeah.
But it's the only way to get it. You're not gonna take your big vacuum, haul it out, put an attachment on it when you could pop this up off the cradle. It's always charged. Remember, I have all the colors to choose from right now that you can pick out of paprika and blue and white and silver and blue and black. Those are the colors you can pick up. I've had mine for years. I have the same one. I never bought another one. I've had mine for 5 years.
Yeah.
By the way, if you buy this today, it's $30 off. If you get a brand new HN credit card, you get another $40 off. You can get this for $59.99. Why is it in the Gifts for the Guy show? It's the perfect gift for a guy.
It really is.
Trust me. If he's got a workshop, if you want to clean up around the house, if you've got kids, if you've got pets. I've got little Ripley, my little Vizsla, and she leaves not much food on the ground because she licks it all up. But she's got little tiny hairs that I can see
Yeah.
on the table. Or if we eat, because Danny and I like to eat in front of the TV, we have a big table in front of us, and we'll eat there, and there'll be like a little cheese left on the table, or a piece of a crumb of a pizza,
Yeah.
and I don't want the dog licking that off the table, so I'll go clean that up. It is so convenient. It is so easy. It weighs a pound in your hand, and when you look at all the demonstrations, and the easy way to empty it, and let me tell you, and you should do this about once every 3 or 4 months. Take the little filter out and just clean it. Will you show me? We'll pop out the filter and show you. It's really easy to do.
So
Watch
we
this.
just do
Thanks,
this.
Megan.
You pull it, you slide it out, and then
We're gonna
there's
get
just
a close up because we're not there yet. Hold on one
it
sec.
has this little
There it is.
little hook.
Pull that
Pop
out.
it out.
Tap it out.
And then you can tap it out, or you can use cold water. No soap,
Yeah.
nothing crazy. And when it's dry, you put it back in. All that's gonna do is make sure that we're really getting all the fine stuff and that your motor's working at its best.
Yep.
But like you said, you can do that once every couple months
That's
if you
all
need to.
yeah.
And if you're picking up the big
I
stuff
find
like that,
if the
you
suction
really don't
slows
need to.
down a little bit, that's the problem.
Yes,
Yeah, your
correct.
filter needs to be just cleaned out. You
Yep.
don't have to buy another one. You're good to go.
You wanna do a little race
Keep
here?
going, keep
here,
going.
Here, let's race.
All right,
What
which
can
one
you
you-
do in a couple seconds?
I'll do beans.
Beans. I'll do cereal.
Here, I'll go this side, you go that side. We don't even need to, but watch, ready?
And they meet in the
And look,
middle.
it is, there's nothing on
Yeah.
here. And then when you want to dump it, watch, I'll leave it, stay on that
Might as well.
shot. Watch this. That's it.
Yep.
That's all I do. And then I give it a tap, I lock it up, and Megan comes behind me
You know,
and cleans up my mess.
I don't do messes anymore, Guy. So now I have to clean all this up because this is not my life. My life is a clean life.
Well, and I know you've got little ones, so you've
Oh,
got to.
I live off of messes.
Yeah, I know you do.
Live off of messes. I do dog sit. I don't have a dog regularly, but when Layla girl comes to our house, we end up with hair all over the place. She'll be here for Thanksgiving, so we'll be taking care of that. The upholstery tool really comes in handy, but it comes in handy for so many other reasons. We have people sleeping in our house. I will go and I'll do the mattresses.
Yeah.
Because no one's in our guest
good
room all the
idea.
time, so
Yeah.
I'll just do it to get the allergens out. I'll do it on the pillows
Sure.
for the holiday pillows.
You know what's great too around the sink? Especially if you're
Yeah.
guys who shave, right? And guys are
Oh, for all the
notorious.
hair. I cut my kids' hair, and I
Yeah.
use it all the time. I use the crevice tool for that because
Danny's bathroom?
hair gets everywhere.
It's a
Yeah.
war zone in there. When I go in there, it's like, dude, really just sweep the hair into the sink. It's all over the place, but you can get in every nook
But
and
if
cranny.
you sweep it into the sink, it gets wet,
Right,
and then it
it's-
sticks
yeah,
to
that's
everything.
terrible.
So we just vacuum, and I make my kids do it because they love playing with their Shark WANDVAC. I love it for appliances. We got a small piano for Landon. He's now doing piano lessons, and I have him go ahead and go along the keys because
Sure.
I want him to learn to take care of his items.
Right.
He doesn't have a computer yet, but when he does, he'll be doing it so that he can get any kind of crumbs or dust or debris from the tiles, because if that gets in there, your tile's not gonna work that's
I
supposed
love
to.
that you have your kids using this because you know
It's
what?
so easy.
The one thing, you know how you know when
Yeah.
your kids are really grown up is when they start making their bed and cleaning up. That's when you know your kids are really,
Yeah.
so get them started early. They can do this and be like, go grab the wand vac and go clean up your mess.
Right now, it's fun.
And they don't mind, oh,
It's
right.
not a chore. Right now, it's
Right.
fun. My little one, my 5-year-old, takes this and he does the stairs. My 8-year-old does the car.
Yeah.
Like, they are helping. They are part of our family. We're teaching them how to be a family unit, and we're doing so in an actually really fun
Megan,
way.
Ready? 2 words, ready? Or 2 things. Tinsel, pine needles.
What about fake snow, glitter?
I still buy a real tree. I buy a real tree.
Yes.
And every day
Yeah.
I was in there, and I'll be totally honest, before I got my wand vac, I was using my Dyson. But the problem is I got to go in the other room, get my Dyson, bring it out. And the Dyson,
Yep.
because it's a stick vac, I can't see all the stuff. I have to take it, put an attachment on. I don't do that anymore. I just grab the wand vac. Hey, really quick, while Megan continues to clean, if you want this, the best way to order is express ordering. Take your phone out, turn on the camera, and hold it in front of that little squiggly box under the free shipping and handling sign, right over there. See that box way over there? Hold it in front of there. It'll automatically take you to hsn.com because we are so busy. We're always busy. You know, Megan, we're always busy when we have this.
Always.
Everybody wants
always.
it.
Everybody wants it. Everyone loves it. I really appreciate the fact with Shark because they are leaders in floor care. They didn't stop at the floor. They didn't say, we're the greatest at the floors and we're gonna stop there. They said,
Right.
messes are everywhere. We wanna create something that people can get up high into the cobwebs, into the vents. They can get down low without breaking their back. It's only a single pound. And they're gonna be able to get the countertops because that's where the most of our messes are.
Here.
Are you making a mess?
Yeah, go ahead.
All
Now look.
right.
Oh, wait. You're going too fast.
I do this.
All right,
I
now
get
go.
really excited.
Now you feel what? So you get.
There's a mess. I don't even have to
Don't
be
cut
close
your hair
by.
over your kid's computer, but I want everybody.
could?
Yeah, I just want people to see that. And these are these is an. I mean, this, you know, got $500 computer here. If you get dirt and grime in there, you're going to ruin the computer. This is a way to clean all the areas of your home and do it in a second. You know, if you're having holiday parties and you go in the bathroom and you're like, oh my gosh, look over there, just grab it and clean it up.
Just
Somebody drops something on the floor, you don't have to make them feel bad. Be like, here,
And
take
they're
it,
not
clean
going to
it.
feel bad because you know what happens when
Right.
people come to my house? They take it
Oh, yeah.
and they use it.
Yep.
My dad just watched my kids for a couple days when my husband and I were out of town.
Yeah.
I turned 40, guys, so I celebrated my 40th
You're not
birthday.
Are you 40?
I am. I'm 40 as
Oh,
of 2 weeks ago.
You still look like you did when I met you. You
Aw.
kidding me? You always look
So
like
long ago. Well, my dad's electrical engineer, so like he's not easily impressed.
Right.
He told me that this is the greatest thing ever
yeah.
made because here you have a 71-year-old man
Yep.
watching a 5-year-old and 8-year-old, both boys, that are getting into everything.
ya.
And this was his savior because he was able to pick up after the boys easily and discreetly. This is always on the countertop, so when he needs it, it's, you know, it's like you're
I'm
pulling it
so-
out of your holster, you go and you're putting it back in.
I'm so glad you said that because, and this is the God's honest truth, there are like 3 or 4 items that I have from HSN that I get more of people coming up. I had a guy, this is God's honest truth, my little handheld chainsaw, the rechargeable one that I have, I had a guy that was outside digging to try to find a leak in my house, and there was a little palm tree there. I said, here, try this. He's like, and this
You
is a
gave him the
contractor.
tool?
I let him use it. He goes, that's the coolest thing. My little zip snip that cuts like wrapping paper, and this thing. I get people, they're like, that's a vacuum? And I'm like, and I tell them, like, hold your hand out. And I do the suction
Do the
thing.
trick?
And they're like, that is insane. So it's actually probably overpowered, but I like that. I'd rather have a lot of suction in a shorter period of time because, like you said, I don't need 30 minutes to clean when it's a quick mess. I need 10 minutes.
Exactly. You just want to get
5,
the
10
job done.
minutes.
And
That's
you
it.
get it done quickly, and then you throw it back on the charger and you're ready to go. A lot of times I'll throw this in my car on a Monday, and I leave it in my car all week. And when I get gas, I just vacuum up, or my
Boom,
kids will
boom.
vacuum up, we'll get the floorboards. Because if we don't do it in the moment, then it is a big job, and then it is time consuming.
right.
But in the moment when it happens, and it's one mess here, one mess there, you're talking about a couple of seconds. If you can just grab it right off of its little charging station and you go, I mean, 1, 2, 3, I've already done half the mess.
Look at that.
And it was less than 3 seconds, right?
And
again,
nothing scattered. You don't have to go over it 35 times.
no, it's one
Watch
pass.
this.
You
Where do we
see the
get to-
mess?
Well, where do we get to it? And watch how quickly, this is a mess. Watch how fast Megan can clean that entire car
One
mess.
pass.
Watch.
I go once,
at that.
I go twice. This is gonna be about 4 or 5 passes in total, but only one pass
That's
over
awesome.
each area.
Yep.
And I don't have to turn it off to continue using it. I can pop off one tool, put on another. I can move over into my cup holders. If you can imagine your car, I can then get in between the console and the seats, right?
You
I
can get in the
into
cubby
car
holes.
seat.
You can get in. You can get in all these.
Absolutely.
How else are you going to vacuum that? And you,
You
get
know
a lot
what?
of crud in there.
Alice had a great idea. Alice told me, she's like, you can get into your purse. Like, ladies, if you have purse, especially big purses, you get crumbs down in there, you go in here, instead of dumping your whole purse out and now you have to vacuum the floor, you go ahead and you do that.
Let's
So
show 'em
you're gonna
colors.
find,
Yeah, let me show them colors
you're
one more
gonna
time.
find that you're gonna be able
Yep.
to use this in all different places,
Go ahead,
and it's
Megan.
beautiful. Oh, yeah?
You go ahead and
all
do it.
right.
Yeah, go ahead.
When it comes to the colors, we have our beautiful paprika,
That's
this
one I-
gorgeous
that's the one
red,
I own and
super
love it.
fun for the
Yep.
holidays too.
Yep.
Blue, black, silver, white. The silver and white is going to match absolutely everything, as will the black. And the blue and the red are great
I
pops
think
of color.
I got this one because it does look like a bottle of wine. It looks like
a bottle of red
sitting,
wine.
like sitting in a holder. That's what it looks like. 10,787.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen back. Read the reviews. Over 500 perfect 5-star reviews on this. It's a customer pick. It's been here for years.
We've sold over 154,000.
That's crazy.
154,000. And let's just
insane.
face it, people don't write reviews unless they are unhappy or ecstatic.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
And you will be ecstatic.
Get an HSN credit card and take another $40 off that price today. If you use it for the first time, we'll give you $40 off. We'll put it in your account. We'll lower your flex pay, free shipping and handling. And guess what? If you don't think these are real demos, use it all of November, all of December, all of January. If you don't love it, return it. No questions asked.
You'll find out.
They won't return it. Trust me.
Get over here.
It's one of my favorite things I ever got. I love it.
You're one of my favorite things.
Thanks, Megan. Hey, customer pick, item number 697278. Thank you so much, Megan Clemente. Hey, by the way, if you go to hsn.com, We got all kinds of great stuff over there. You check it out from our kitchen appliances, Cuisinart, Ninja, KitchenAid, all these. Look at the ice maker. You're having parties, you need to make ice. That thing makes like what, like 26 pounds of ice a day or something? That's crazy. Or you can get nice pots and pans or various other things to help make your holiday a little more relaxed, a little more enjoyable. We are gonna step away. We've got more great stuff. We're gonna help you get a better signal in your house, and we're gonna protect you with our cameras coming up right after this. Stick around.
Hi, it's Marlo Thomas with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. HSN has been a partner in our St. Jude Thanks and Giving campaign since 2005. And with your help, they've raised more than $16.1 million. Your donations allow us to keep our promise that families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. Please visit hsn.com, search for HSN Cares, or scan the QR code to donate.